So both topics from the previous class. So today, okay. So now we can explain about the new topics. Okay. So previous class arrays topic completed. Single dimensional array and multi-dimensional array topic completed. Okay. Next collections. So what is collection? So representing the group of objects in a single entity is called as a collection. So array definition and collection definition both are same. Okay. So there are similarities between the arrays and collections. So the both definition are same. So what is the definition? Representing group of elements. They're representing group of objects as a single entity is called as a collection. So collection can be divided into two types. So actually it can be divided into three types. So what are the three types? List, set, queue. Okay. So list means list is also interface. So collection is a interface. Okay, and then in that list is also interface, and the set is also interface, and the queue is also interface, map is also interface. Okay, so there are these four are interfaces: list, set, queue, map. These four are also interfaces. So the root interface of the collection class is collection. Okay, the root interfaces of the collection class is collection. So the root interface of the map class is what? Map here. Okay, the root interface of the map class is map. The parent interface of the collection, okay, is a iterable. It is iterable. So collection framework when we introduced in JDK 1.2 version. So any framework classes can be used what Java.util package. You can use that interfaces. Okay, collection can be divided into two types, two parts. So first part is collection interface. Second one is map interface. In that collection interface, so list interface is there, and set interface is there, queue interface is there. Okay, in the map interface, only map will be available. Okay, root interface of the collection is collection, and root interface of the map is map. Okay, so the difference between what is the difference between arrays and collections? So arrays are representing group of entities as a single entity, group of objects as a single entity, and the collections are also representing group of objects as a single entity. Okay, so arrays can store what? So these arrays can be stored heterogeneous data. Okay, sorry, homogeneous data. So arrays can be stored homogeneous data, and the collections can be stored heterogeneous data. So array can store what? Primitive data and object, both types, and collections can store only object data, not primitive data types. Okay, so array can store primitive and objects data type both. Okay, and the collection can be stored what? Only objects data type. So arrays are fixed size. See this. This is the fixed size or not? This is the fixed size. 3 rows, 2 columns. Okay, this is the fixed size of the array. So arrays are fixed size, but collections are growable in nature. Okay, there is no fixed size in the collections. So arrays are not recommended without memory, with respect to memory. So collections are recommended with respect to memory. It is not arrays what? Arrays not recommended with respect to memory. Collections with respect to memory. So arrays are not supporting any methods. So arrays are not supporting any methods. So arrays are not supporting any methods. Collections only supporting methods. Arrays are good performance compared to whom? Collections. Okay. So in that collection, see collection there are three will be available. What are the three? List interface, set interface, queue interface. In that list interface, there are three classes are there. In that list interface, you can see in the Google example, see here, I can show you collections. Okay. So one diagram. So in that diagram, I can explain as is the collections. Okay. Images, you can see the images. There are so many images will be available in Google. Okay, see this. Okay, I can open it. Big. See here in that collection. Okay, collection is also interface, list is also interface, set is also interface, queue is also interface, map is also interface. There are two parts. First one is collection and second one is map. Okay, in that list, okay, in that list, there are three classes will be available. Linked, okay. So array list, linked list, and vector. These three are the classes of array list. Okay, these are the classes of list interface. So next set, has set, linked has set, and tree set. Three classes are the under the set interface. Next, queue, linked list, priority queue, and a DQ. These three are the classes of queue interface. Next, map, hash set, hash map, hash table, and tree map. These three are called as a map interface. Okay, these three are main important topics. Okay, are you understood this one? Next, we can see the characteristics of collections. It is able to insert null values. Okay, so collections are insert null values. So duplicate objects. So list class allow what? Duplicate. Set class won't duplicate. See in the example, list class. In this list class, it allow duplicates. Okay, list class allow duplicates. Set class is not allow any duplicates. Okay. So in this one, insertion order must be preserved here. Insertion order must be preserved. So what is the insertion order? One order. So reverse order is not possible in the set class. Okay. So every collection class internally implementing what? Auto boxing concept. This is the auto boxing. These are a box or not? Yes, these are called as a auto boxing concept. Okay, what is auto boxing? Primitive data converting into object. Okay, primitive data converting into object is called as a auto boxing. So remove means if data not available, you just ignore the text. Okay. So if index is not available in the given index, okay, if the index is not available in the given index, is what it is it's called as a index out of bound exception. It's called as what? Index out of bound exception. So see here for an example, we can explain that one. Okay, it is executed or not, we can see in the this one code. I can erase previously yesterday data map. Okay. So these eight, these are the data, this is the erase concept. So I can remove all the classes. Okay. So now see here, first what? Array list. So in that list, array list is there. Array list, what is array list? Array list is a class. It will implement what? List collection. Array list is a class or not? Already I show in example. So array list is a class. Array list is a class. This is what? List is the interface. Okay. So array list is a class. It will implement the list collection. So list is what? List is the interface here. Here I cannot create object for the interface. So it will accept any type of data. It will own duplicates and null values. So in this case, we can see this one. First I can write what? Array list. I can write array list like this. Array. Okay, array list. I can write array list new equal to okay, new array list. ARRY array LIST. New array list. See here, it is showing something error. So you can import this statement. Okay, so cursor over on this one and import array list. Okay, so array list can be imported. So now, so first what? I can add a1 dot add. So, okay, I can add what? Index. See here, 10. So I can add 10. It will be added or not. You can see that example. Save the file and run it. It will be displayed in the console here. Okay. Why it not shows in the output? Why means actually here we cannot write any printf statement. Okay, system.out.println statement. So first of all, we can write that statement. After that, we will be printing. See here, system.out.println and println. So A1 is my object name, variable name. So now save this one and run it. It shows the output 10 or not. Okay. So one box type here. So next I can add what? First I can add value. Next I can add one string. See here A1 dot add. So I can add my value Purna. This is my string. Okay. This is my string. It will be add or not. We can see that example. See here. So 10 comma Purna will be added. So same like that. You can add n number of values. I can add what next double value or float value. See here. Okay, is a double value. Float value means it will be explained in last 10.5 will be okay, add or not. Next, we can add one character. So what is my character? My character name is Z. So I can give like this. So check the example. Okay, check the example. Z is also added. Okay, Z is also added. So I can add null value. So null is add or not? See here, a1 dot add. So I can write what null here. Okay, it is add or not switch. Okay, now there is also add. Okay, so if you give the duplicates, okay, so same like that, I can give what into added 10 again, I can give what 10 here. Okay, so array list is accepting duplicates or not. We can check that one. Save the file and run it. It is accepting. Okay, so ArrayList is accepting the duplicate values and also null values. So you know the size of the array. So you know the size of array. So what is my size of an array? So system.out.println. Okay. So stm system.out.println println. So a1 dot size. This is my method. Okay. So it displays the size of the array. See here, it displays or not. Check this one. 6. What is 6? This is the size of array. 1, 10, 2, 4 now, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? In that list collection, there are 6 values. Is there. That's why this is the size of an array. Okay? Next. So if you add the value, actually index number is what? So this is index number 0, 1, 2, 3. In that 3, we can add something on value. Okay. So a1 dot add, I will give the index number 3, comma. So I can add one string, and string. Okay. So see this, it will be possible or you can check that one. So save the file and run it. Okay. So here it is not showing y means actually system.out.println we can write after this one. Okay, that's why it will be executed. Okay, Chand will be accepted. 1, 2, 0, 1, 2, 3. Third position index number. So Chand value will be added. Okay, so next. Next what? You can remove also. So here now I can remove the same method. So I can remove Chand here. Okay. So I can remove Chand here. So see this one. I can remove Chand here. Okay. That's why I can use what here remove. RUMOV. If you remove this one, save the file and run it. Okay. It shows what? Something error. Why? Sorry. It removing one is thing, not index number actually. So wait. Save the file and run it. So Chand is removed from my collection or not? It will be removed my collection. Okay. Next is set. Set means replacing. Set means it is using for replacing. Okay. Set index number. In that 10 place, okay, I can change my index number to 100. Okay. So it is possible or not? We can see that one. Okay. And save the file and run it. Okay. 10 will be changed to 100. It is possible. Okay. It is possible. Next, we can check array is empty or not. You can check array is empty or not. What you can write? So actually array list is there. Array list dot is empty. Okay, is empty, you can use this one. It returns what? So is empty is returning some boolean values. That's why I can write boolean. So boolean means it is the status, you can check this. So status equal to a1 dot p. Okay. So same system dot out dot println we can write with system dot out dot println we can write what? Okay, status. Okay, it will be executed or not. We can check here. STATUS, sorry, it is mistake. Okay. So now it is done. So save the file and run it. Okay, false. Okay, why false? Actually, array is not empty. That's why it is false. Condition is false. So you can clear the array also. If you use the clear method, Okay. If you use the clear method, all array will be cleared or not. Okay. So I can execute this one. See here. Control X. So I can write after this one. Okay. So next after write A1 dot. So I can use what clear. So entire collection will be okay. So cleared from this area or not. We can check this with condition. So empty. Why empty? We can use clear method. It will be empty. All values are clear. So next what? ArrayList. So you can use another one. This is a normal version. It is accepting any type of data. But actually, if you use some other version, okay. So like what generic version. So you can write generic version like this. So ArrayList what string here? string string. Okay, ArrayList string and a new ArrayList string. That's it. Okay. This is the ArrayList one. So this is what generic version. So in that generic version, you can add only into the float, okay, string and which value. Insert only string into float values only. Okay, so here I can add so four strings. I can use what URNA Purna. This is one string. Okay, same like that. A1 dot I add CHN. Okay, A1 dot add. Okay, so you can write well. Okay, A1 dot add. So you can write like str star. Okay, this is my strings data. So now you can use what system dot out dot printl and println. You can use this one. Okay, it will be executed. So save the file and execute this one. So Purna Chand Rebel Star. So R will be execute or not. So next read the string, read the data by using what? Iterator here. So actually here we are using iterator. IETERATO iterator. So I we are equal to ArrayList dot iterator method. So you can write like this. Okay, iterate is what? Iterator is the interface here. Okay, iterator is the interface here. So next while. So I can use while method. So itr dot as next. I can use this one. While in that while what? I can print one string. String s equal to string s equal to. So here string string itr sorry itr dot next. Next up system dot out dot println system dot out dot printl and println can print what s here. Okay. Save the file and run it. It is executing or not. You can check this one. Okay, Purna, Chand, Rebel Star, all will be separate strings. See here. So iterator is what? Interface. Iterator is interface. It provides method to navigate through the. It provides method to navigate to the collection here. So iterator, this is what iterator we can use any type of data. So iterator can be used any type of data. So typecast is string here. So in here, in this one, typecast is what string here. Okay, same string. This is what typecast. So we can see the typecast. This is called as a typecast. So typecast is string in these situations. Okay. Next one, you can read the data by using iterator. Another one. So while what string you can write like this one, and you can apply string is also here. String string. Okay, while idea dot has next. and same it displays right wrong. Actually, it is you give like sorry string is gap. Okay. In these situations, the string automatically okay here insert next this is what this is normal. Control Z. So after again idea dot next. So you can just remove this one. Okay. So save the file and run it. It is also executable. Why means string is also assigned directly in the iterator interface, but it is not inserted here. Why? You can write what typecast. You will go for typecast. Okay. So next set to has map is there. We can discuss in next class. Okay. Um, thank you.